everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of lightweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. The kid's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action. Magnifico's ring walk. He just exudes confidence, carrying himself like a champion.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one scheduled for 10. He missed with that headshot. That was a fine block by Magnifico. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He just missed that shot up top. The kid's been stunned. He's in bad shape. Maybe a punch or two more and he's on the canvas. Teddy, what does he need to think about now?
Well, one of the things that he can't think about, he'd love to run away. He'd love to get away from what's hurting him. His legs are not solid enough, so he's going to have to find a way to tie up.
Parries that punch intended for the head. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. The kid's defense is paying off now.
Use the ring. It's the hook.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Back to the body.
And that's the end of round one. Magnifico's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
The kid's punch is far off the target. Magnifico's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Don't let him get to you.
And he engages in the clinch. Magnifico's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Off the target by Magnifico.
Get out of the way from the punches. Move your head.
Magnifico's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Come on.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Very clever move there. Little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Magnifico.
Keep working the body.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. 10 clicks of the talk. That's a good block by Magnifico. We come to the end of the round, and you can see the cut that he's got to deal with. Now, you're the other fighter here. I assume that's a very inviting target.
Yeah, it is an inviting target. Could work two ways. There's a catch-22 to that. Now you can go out there, you can target it, maybe get the referee to stop the fight, the doctor to come up. But also, you could get away from your fight. He might start looking for that one spot and forget about other things to set up his punches.
And round number 3 is underway. And just grabbing onto his opponent. And now he scores well with the straight right.
Nice work! Nice work!
Good, solid right hand lands. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy, and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
The Kids' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Move your head! Muévete la cabeza!
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Off target with that hook. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep him off balance. Stay effective.
He scored well after being hit himself. Sound defense. Good block that time by Magnifico. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Keep it going!
And round 3 comes to an end.
Beautiful. I want another round like that. This is your fight.
Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right? Don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
Watch the water in the corner. Too much.
The Kids enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard, the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind, make him miss, make him pay.
Beat him to the punch! Combos! Combos! Finish with a hook!
The Kid's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Let's do it! He's tired! He's tired!
And he ties up on the inside.
Keep your head moving.
The Kid's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Magnifico's the target of a hook. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. The Kid's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Nice work. Nice.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Nice work.
And this round comes to an
You're
end.
looking good. Keep
The
it
kid's
up.
defense is
Keep
going to need to
those hands
shine when he
moving.
gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Losing his fight. I need you to take some chances. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too
Punches,
much.
okay? Don't walk into him without...
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Good way to protect the midsection.
Combos! Combinaciones!
Right to the head with that right. The kid's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs.
Move your
Not
head.
able to land the headshot.
Beat the body!
Now here's an opportunity where he can take advantage as he backs him into the corner. And he's holding. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Keep your distance!
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
What's the hook?
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Blocks the headshot.
Uppercut! Keep your
Keep your
distance!
hands up.
The kid's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Unlock! More punches!
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Kid, focus.
Good step back counter punch there.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Come on, kid, focus.
Really fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
This is it. Hurry. Keep on. Okay, keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit
The
you.
water in the corner. Too much.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. The kid's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Not an accurate hook at all.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
Able to cut down that ring and just push his opponent against the ropes. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Punch! Punch! Left and right! Left and right! Keep it going! Hook! Hook!
Really frustrating his opponent now. Magnifico's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Come on now, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. Okay, you're doing well. Let's get him some water. Take a deep breath.
Magnifico's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. Nice block by Magnifico.
Keep moving! Keep working the body!
The kid's well off the mark that time.
One, two! One, two! Move your head! ¡Muévete la cabeza!
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Nice block by Magnifico. The kid's hit by a counter punch there. Magnifico's now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
Good exchange. He fires back.
Keep your head moving. Oh,
Unable to score with the hook. Now he ties up there. The kid stunned, and he is hurt. He was stunned, now he's in control. Momentum so critical.
And that's the thing about this box.
Big shot, the left crash. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and he goes down for the first time tonight. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs them right now.
The kid's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Pace yourself.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. And round 7 comes to an end.
Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from him, all right?
There you go.
I need you to keep moving.
He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
You got any more of these?
Magnifico's been the more effective fighter. He's doing damage, he's winning, he's scoring well. Your scorecard reflects that as we start round number 8.
Yeah, he's doing it the old-fashioned way. He's outworking the other guy.
Punch! Punch!
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. The kid's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Now hugging on the inside. The kid's punch didn't come close.
Still not moving enough. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go. Pace yourself. Keep moving. Gotta see those coming.
Magnifico showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. The kid's showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You can still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work, but make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing that could work. You didn't do it properly.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. And round 8 comes to an end.
He's done.
Magnifico's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
You want this fight? Listen, you want this fight? You gotta stay busy out there.
There you go.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Move your head.
You're not focusing!
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Well off the mark by Magnifico.
Come on! Come on, keep focus!
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Magnifico's showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Halfway through this round here, he tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Relax, relax!
In and out. In and out.
Hard charging with that right hand.
Back to the body!
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Brace yourself!
Magnifico's able to avoid that punch.
Punch! Left and right! Left and right!
Last 10 seconds. He missed with that headshot. Now here's a perfect example of where you can actually see confidence growing in a fight. He was able to stun his man in that last round, and you just get a sense that he's a bigger, better fighter than he was before.
Well, I agree with you, Joe. It's the accumulation of damage that's starting to get to him right now.
Keep smart. This is it. Last round, all right? Keep it smart. You got this. Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
Whatever, get some more water.
This is it, 10th and final round as they face off against each other. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the kid.
They're still not moving enough. Move, muévate. Use the ring. Use the ring. Face yourself.
Come on.
Missed the target with that hook.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Nice.
Magnifico's giving me the impression that he's not 100%. Now, we saw that he was stunned earlier, but the nonstop clinching, it really tells you where he stands.
Yeah, it does, because that's not his way. That has not been his makeup, his personality before. So you know something's not right now, and his opponent is starting to understand that.
Uppercut.
Final minute of this final round of this fight.
You're not focusing. Come on, keep focus.
Watch the hook.
Work the body. Unload. More punches.
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. The fight is over, but now the debate begins. Who won that fight?
This is where you hope that the criterion for scoring a fight is understood by the judges, because if there's any gray area, you're going to be all over the place in this one. Very hard to pick a winner.
A well-deserved win by Magnifico. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You're going to have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.